warmest good morning to everyone. It is an honor and a privilege to be invited as one of top presenters for today's event, as this showcases the interminable efforts and actions done by various sectors in keeping our country's economy afloat amidst the ongoing crisis we are all facing, the COVID-19 pandemic. In line with the Asia BPM Forum 2021 tagline, crises don't kill us, they just make us stronger. And I am pleased to share that the Philippine Economic Zone Authority, or PEZA, has taken advantage of this crisis and turned threats into opportunities, thus performing its mandate at its best, promoting investment, creating employment, and generating exports, as it continues to be the top export-oriented investment promotion agency of the Philippines. As of November 2020, PEZA operates a total of 410 economic zones nationwide, with 290 IT parks and centers, 70 are in manufacturing, 22 in agro-industrial parks, 19 in tourism ecozones, 4 public ecozones, and 3 medical tourism. Likewise, for the year 2020, PEZA generated 95 billion pesos of investments, with 300 projects registered as of October 2020. PEZA has also generated 45.085 billion US dollars of exports, creating 1,541,259 jobs. Because of this enabled PEZA to remit to the national government an accumulated amount of 24.097 billion pesos from 1995 to 2020. Just this January 2021, a total of 24 projects were approved by the PEZA board, which is seen to employ 5,601 workers and in turn produce 11.308 billion of investments. In fact, this is 139% higher from the 4.726 billion pesos investments that PEZA generated in January 2020. Of course, we have our registered companies to thank for their continuous operations despite the pandemic. Based on the zone reports for the period of February 15 to 2021, 88% or 2,668 companies nationwide are operational, with about 1,174,857 workers, or 79% working under either work-from-home arrangements or the skeletal forces. On top of it, out of 2,571 companies in Luzon, 2,229 companies are continuously operating in the Visayas, 393 companies are operational out of 409, and in Mindanao, 46 of 47 companies are operating. This is indeed a success for our countrymen, proving that despite facing the new normal, the Philippines is still an investment haven. We in PEZA will continue to pursue our mandate and do our best in harnessing Philippine investments' competitiveness and strive to make the Philippines a self-reliant, self-sustaining, and resource-generating country. With PEZA's contributions over the years, our agency has become known for its best practices among economic zones worldwide. PEZA has received various recognitions locally and abroad for its contribution to the ease of doing business in the Philippines. The U.S. Department of State, for example, recently loaded PEZA in its 2020 Investment Climate statement saying the business environment is notably better within the special economic zones, especially those available for export businesses, operated by the Philippine Economic Zone Authority, known for its regulatory transparency, no red tape policy, and one-stop shop services for investors. Further, the Philippine Statistics Authority reported in the last quarter of 2020 that only PEZA among the IPAs or investment promotion agencies of the country registered a year-on-year growth in foreign investments. Commitments during the July to September period has 20.3 billion pesos, which is up to 97% from the 10.3 billion pesos last year. On the other hand, the IFC World Bank continuously cited that only PEZA has the best practice among the economic zones worldwide, showing that the Philippines has shown dramatic improvements in investment climate. And in terms of employment generation, according to the cost-benefit analysis or CBA of the National Economic and Development Authority or NEDA from 2016 to 2018, last year, registered business enterprises under PEZA made an average of 90.3% of all exports and has also acquired the most imports, 92.7% to 97%. And with PEZA's accomplishments and recognitions, we continue to perform our mandate as we have also crafted our new 10-point programs and special projects known as the PEZA Transformational Roadmap, anchored with our Think Global and Act Local worldview. These will not only promote investments in ecozones, but to collaborate with other government bodies as well to address the efficiency factors that expanding multinational companies are considering in making their investment decisions. As we all embark to the new normal, let us all strive to execute our duties and responsibilities as an act of selfless service, not just to our respective organizations, but to our fellow countrymen and to our beloved country, the Philippines. Because I fervently believe that we can find ourselves in the service of others. A heart that loves is always healthy, and a heart that cares is forever strong. Again, thank you very much for having me here virtually, and I wish the forum all the success. Maraming salamat po. Galing Pinas, galing Pinas. Mabuhay tayong lahat.